Guys, it's Vedana for Football Gaming Humor, and it's been a week since I last uploaded a video, and my last video, which I uploaded a week ago, was not so fire or too good, and it just got 7 views in a week, so that's average, 1 view per day. And so there's been a new trending thing going on lately, which is the lyric prank challenge. As I miss out usually on every challenge or every trending topic, I'll I made sure that I won't miss this one, but I did, of course. But it's not that old. So I did it 2 weeks ago, but I'm recording it now. So you just can just see it. So there's a friend of mine that I lyric pranked. His name is Sayak. So he's the editor on the site, and I'm the editor too. I make articles on Chelsea, just Chelsea, and not any other team. I write previews and all. So I pranked him basically, and he said some things in Hindi which I will translate for you, but it will be good. And he didn't suspect me at all because he didn't know the lyrics to that song, which is really funny. So here we go. So I started the conversation off with yo bro, and he sent me a fists emoji. Then I said, bro, let me tell you something funny. And he replied with a simple tell. Kya means what? And he was like, oh, busy. And he literally fell for it. He didn't even know I was typing lyrics. So he replied back with, so why are you telling me this? And O.O. English translation, what happened to you? That's it. He replied with a serious face. English translation, he said, are you done? And then he replied with, hey philosopher. Then he was like, what is going on? Poetry? Then he replied with a sick emoji. Then he replied with, okay futuristic boy, go and study. Summative assessment 1, which are exams. I had to go off track and I told him, nah man, my exam is on Monday. He said, mine too. Which I got the reply to in the words of, bye, waste your own time. He replied with 2 eyes emoji. So I thought he stopped replying. I had to reply with bruh, and he said, is it a song? So I lied and said nah. And then his reply was, poem? Then I replied with, I'm writing it up and you're saying it's a song or a poem. He said, then what is it? Then I casually replied with a simple sentence text, today in the morning. Then the nerd replied with trigonometry. Do it, bye. And I was like, I don't have trigonometry, bro, hear me out. Then he talked about trigonometry. He said, you don't have what I have. So I said, nah, and he said, I need to do. So tata, like bye bye. Then I used crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. He went with a serious face emoji. I was like, and you know what I realized? Then he got pissed off and said, go study together for this spark. Then I was like, lel bruh, wait, lel is a slang for lol. Then he was like, abe yaar, or like, oh man. I sent an emoji wearing sunglasses and he was sent a like. And then I was like, and about YouTube, he sent a question mark then. Then I think he got pissed. He said, you go become a poet, bye, and an angry emoji. Then I was like, hear me out, bro. Then he got seriously pissed off and replied with, no more hearing you out, I need to study, bye. Then I thought to let him study and I said, sorry bro, I was doing the prank on you and laughing emoji in the camera. And a big thanks to Shayat for keeping up with me and my drama. Please check out goldball.com.